So hi everybody, welcome to day 15 of our Utah motorcycle trip. We are now leaving Reno, Nevada. The temperature is in the upper 40s, so it's a bit cool out. We're headed to Chester, California on Lake Almanor. It's only about 150 miles. Should be a short trip. So we're leaving a little late. It's already 11 in the morning. And we were hoping to leave about this time to get as warm as we can. We're going to get on I-80 west toward Truckee, California, and then we're going to head north on Highway 89 all the way to Chester, California. We're going to be going through Plumas National Forest in the Sierra Nevada mountains. So it should be mostly sunny. I think all these clouds are going to burn off today. It's supposed to be mostly sunny today. So we should have a great ride. So let's ride. Well, as you can see, and maybe you can't see, I can zoom this in for you, but up ahead on those hills is snow, and that is why we did not go to Lake Tahoe, because Lake Tahoe is about 2,000 feet higher than Reno, and as you can see, those hills are not 2,000 feet higher than where we are. Well, maybe they are. Anyway, they were getting snow on our route to Lake Tahoe and into Lake Tahoe, so we decided, yeah, that's probably not the best thing for us on the motorcycles. So we opted to stay east of the mountains and go to Reno, and that turned out to be a beautiful ride. Sunny pretty much the whole way through, just a little bit of wind at the end, and a beautiful ride into Reno, coming down off of Highway 342. Let's see, yeah, it's Highway 342 outside of Virginia City. That was beautiful. Oh, I think we're coming up to California. Let's see here. They have a sign coming up. So, let's see. Thanks for visiting Nevada. Welcome to California. All right. We are now in California. This is our 8th state. We've been in Washington, Oregon, Idaho, Utah, Wyoming, Colorado, Nevada, and now California. Wow. Miles we've gone so far, and we've gone almost 2,700 miles on this trip, and we still have 2 more days after today, so we'll be over 3,000 miles on this trip. I think that's a respectable trip. We're going to come to a stop here. Coming in California, they do have an agricultural inspection, and we have no fruit on us because we have no food on us. So we'll go through. Okay. No talking. Thank you. All right. That's easy. We're not bringing anything in. No fruit, no food. Highway 89 to Sierraville. I think that's where we're going to get gas. So that'll be our next stop. And we have another roundabout. We just went through a roundabout. Now, I like roundabouts. First time really driving roundabouts was in England. And I came to really appreciate roundabouts because typically it keeps the traffic moving and you don't have really bad accidents at these big intersections. So as long as people learn to use their turn signals when they're leaving the roundabout, so people know that you're leaving the roundabout and they can enter the roundabout. We learned that while we were in England. You turn on your turn signal to signal you're coming in, and you use your turn signal to signal you're leaving, so that people know they can get into the roundabout if they see your signal. It's sunny, it's 40 degrees, and we have snow on the shoulder of the roads. Shows what snow we had, but at least the roads are clear, roads are dry. It did get up into the 50s yesterday, so I figured the roads would be just fine. But we do have snow on the hill, or on the shoulders, and on the hills around us. We stopped here in Sierraville. We passed a little grocery store and gas station, but we decided we're going to go on to Graigle, or Graigle. I think it's Graigle. So, excuse all the ones who live there and I mispronounced your town. So we're going to continue on 89. It's still really cold. Only around 48 degrees. But any other route we pick is going to be pretty similar. And it's clear out. And so it's still supposed to get in the mid 50s, and that's as warm as it's going to get. And we're all like, we're kind of cold. So, but we're going to continue on our route, because if we went around a different way, I looked up the weather in those areas, and they're just as cold. So we'll continue along this route. It's prettier. If I'm going to be cold, at least I get pretty scenery. The scenic byway. So I'd rather, well, if it's the same temperature, I'd rather have the scenic byway. Oh, I got a bug. I don't know if the bug was on the inside or the outside. I hope it was on the outside. I don't like bugs. Don't like bugs at all. No, I shouldn't say I don't like bugs at all. Bugs have their place, but not in my helmet. That is not their place. They are not welcome there. Nope. Well, that was a really nice little break we had there in Graigle. We stopped at the Graigle restaurant, which is a family-owned restaurant. Nice folks there. Rick and I both had hot chocolate to warm us up, and they had their own homemade apple muffins. And that was nice. It was good. Very tender. So that little snack just kind of warmed us up, and now the sun is out more, and we haven't quite got to the same elevation yet, so we're feeling pretty good right now. Not quite so cold. We're in the low 50s, and I think we'll be this way most of the trip now, instead in the 40s. Spanish Creek. Okay, so that's call it a creek. Looks more like a river. And there's train trestle with the train up on it. Lake Almanor. Okay. That is where we are going. Lake Almanor. So let's go that way. Here we go. And this motorcycle turns a lot tighter than my Shadow did. And I really like that. So Rick just probably want to make sure we're all together before he takes off here. Actually, Rick, can we stop here for a minute? Put in gear. I'm going to turn it off. There we go. Change out my battery. I'm going to change out my battery while we're here. Oh, what a pretty sight. Yeah. You can't hear me. Okay. I think we need to take a picture.
See if I connect to you again.
While we're here, I'm going to take a picture, and I'm going to change out my battery in the GoPro. Well, this was a nice little stop. Nice little falls right here. Rick and I had to reconnect our pack talks. They don't always reconnect like they're supposed to. So we're still on Highway 89. It just takes a little turn right here. But nice little falls right through here. I don't know if this is still Indian Creek or not, but nice little waterfalls through here. It's real pretty. Lake Almanor. Wow. Pretty nice. I just got splat by a bug on my face shield. Now, why is it every time a bug's going to hit your face shield, it's going to be right where you're looking, right in front of your eyes, right there, and it's all smeary. He's all, whatever guts he has is that clear smeary stuff. And I have no way to get him out from in front of my eyes. Well, we just turned the corner here, and there's Mount Lawson right in front of us. Look at all the snow on there. We're hoping to go around Mount Lawson, but we're got to check the road report. And we're going to go on the east side of the mountain to get up to Ashland. And so hopefully, I'm sure the roads are okay. It's just how cold is it going to be as we go across the pass there, or around the mountain, I should say. But what a sight. Come around the corner and there's Mount Lawson. Welcome to Chester, Lake Almanor. Four-season recreation. Hey everybody, we made it here to Chester, California this afternoon. There's my bike, there's Bill's bike, and there's Rick's bike. So it was a nice day today. The weather, though, was cold. It was in the mid-40s till probably 2 in the afternoon, and finally got up into the low 50s. Here, we got here, it's about 55 degrees, so it's still pretty cool out. And right now, the temperature's really dropping because the sun has gone down. Tomorrow, it'll probably be in the 20s overnight, and when we get up in the morning, hopefully we'll be in the 30s. We may not leave till about 10 because it's supposed to be in the mid-40s by around 10 o'clock, so we probably won't leave till probably 10 o'clock. Otherwise, the weather was, other than being cold, it was sunny out, mostly sunny. There was a few clouds, and as you saw in the videos, there was snow on the road, so that got really cold a lot of places wherever there was snow on the road. And I only stopped at one place and got pictures. I think it's called Indian Creek. No, it's called Spanish Creek. That was the name of it. It's called Spanish Creek. And we got a couple little pictures there. And that's about it. Otherwise, we just pretty much kept on riding. Wasn't many stops to look at. So tomorrow we're going to head up high. Tomorrow, I'll let these folks get by. They probably don't want to be on a YouTube video. All right. So tomorrow, I let a couple guys go by. So tomorrow we're going to head up to Ashland, and we can't go around Mount Lawson because they closed that road because of snow. So we're finding a different route. I think we're going to go east here on 36 and then north on 44 and then catch 89, and we'll decide whether we go over to I-5 or up to Klamath Falls and then over to Ashland. We haven't quite decided that. We will probably on the road. Anyway, it's getting cold out here, and I think that's all I have for you today. So anyway, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the videos and the couple pictures I took. So thank you.